Alright, so now that I have the featured, and I see that I screwed up here. The featured is supposed to be these two paragraphs. So I'm just going to take this and move this over to the middle and delete, or cut I should say, ensemble. Alright, I can do away with that. So now once I'm down here, I can go ahead and hit enter. My tabs from this row copy over, so I'm going to delete these as well. Alright, I can go ahead and put my ensemble back and grab my center and put it on the 2.5 inch mark. So we're good to go there. Alright, it wants us to insert the text file called ensemble. So I downloaded this from the applications for folder, downloads, ensemble, and we insert. Now as you can see, this is double spaced, so I can just go ahead and highlight everything, go back in the layout, and hit 0. It wants me to make this into 4 columns, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight the names. Oh, actually wants me to sort it first. So I'll highlight the names, and then if I put my cursor up here in the top, I can go to table and sort. I can sort by paragraphs or by field 1. If I wanted to sort by their first name, which is Jamie or Michael, Devin, that would be field 2. So there you go. Line spacing, we did that. Columns. Alright, so columns. We want to go to more columns. We'll select 4 and the spacing between, I think it says 0.1. So it says it should all fit on the first page. Now I know some of you had this issue with your borders kind of flip-flopping pages. I'm not sure why that happens, to be completely honest. So we can go ahead and just kind of take the borders off and reinsert it. So it says if it doesn't fit on the first page here, just go ahead and make your font smaller. There we go. So 7.5 font gets the job done. All right, I'm going to worry about the page border at the very end. So it says center the word ensemble. We did that. Bookmark, go to page 3, bookmark, and add a heart return so the musical numbers start on page 3. Okay, which we did. Musical numbers start on page 3. Format painter on the cast. Add a red shade that goes from left to right. So here we just go to a red shade that goes left to right. Alright, now it says that we want to use the format painter and then copy it to musical numbers, specials to, okay, so all that stuff here. So I'm going to double click, add it to musical numbers, add it to special things too. Oh, I hit the undo button and it undid my format painter. Special things too. Production team. Director's note. There we go. All right. Now we can go to, so I double click that format painter to keep that stuck. It says tabs in the musical numbers section, select overture all the way to entire company. Set the right dot leader tab at 5. So we're going to go here, overture, all the way to the entire company, which is down here. Holding shift, selecting them all. I'm going to now go to 5. So I got my right tab that points to the left. All right, go ahead, double click, and what's going on here? I'm going to undo that. All right, and I'm going to go to, let's do this a little bit different. So we're going to go to Tools, Format Paragraph. And I'm going to set a tab by clicking the tab button. I'm going to set it at 5. My right tab points to the left. and I want liters. Go ahead and hit the plus sign and hit OK. Whoop. The wrong one in there. Try it one more time here. Tabs. We want the right tab points left, dots at 5, plus button. There we go. All right. It says we then want custom bullets, select the names under special thanks to. And like I said, I just want to add any bullet. I'm fine with. We can just go with the default bullet. It says add 2 columns. Okay. All the names should fit on the first page. Just make it smaller until it fits. There we go. Good to go. Tabs, go to page bookmark 4 production team. If I want to do this correctly, I'd go here, page 4, and go 2. That'll put me down at the production team. It says horizontal line. Or add a page break. No, we don't need that. I'll set the same way you did for the musical section. So here was our musical numbers. We just need to highlight from director down to Lewis Starr. Go ahead and I'm going to do the same exact thing here. Let's go to Tools, Paragraph. Now in the PC version, you can go to the Home tab in the Paragraph group, and there's those little boxes in the corners. You can click that on the Paragraph group, and you will see the same kind of box pop up that you can select tabs. All right, so right dots at 5. Go ahead and put that in there. So we have that. That is good to go there. And we're going on down to horizontal line. Add a blank line before director's note. Change the font of that line to 9 so that it is blank. The line isn't too large. Add a horizontal line. I'm actually going to go back and check my... never mind. I'm not going to worry about the horizontal line just because it's different from Mac to PC. And I think the Mac version is kind of janky. So we're going to go ahead and insert the director's note below here. Insert. We're going to text from file. Going to our downloads and director's note. All right. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. And I'm just going to use a format painter to go from here, from this text, to this. And it wants it to be size 9, so let's reselect this and go down to size 9. Alright, columns. Select the whole paragraph and set it to 2 columns with a line between and 0.2 spacing. So we have our entire column selected. We'll go to Layout, Columns 2. Alright. We are then going to go to More Columns, put a line in between, and set our spacing to 0.2. Good to go there. It wants the alignment to be fully justified. Full justify right there. All right, and it wants us to do drop cap. So with our paragraph selected, we can go to Insert, Drop Cap, Add it. And we want it to be for, is it 2 lines? That works. Paragraph formatting. Select the quote at the end of the paragraph, add a dotted border, and change the fill to tan, background 2, darker 25%. So my quote is, I believe, right here. All right, I'm actually going to put quotes around it. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. Now highlight this, go to my Home tab. We're going to go to Borders and Shading. My border, I'm going to put around it, dotted border. Okay, that's fine. Shading, We're going to go here and find your tan color. I'm just going to pick one here. I'm running out of time, so that looks good to me. Add it to the paragraph, and there you have it. We want to italicize the quote in bold. Mariana Peru. Italicize this. And we'll bold this. I'm using my hotkeys or my shortcut keys, Command I and Command B for that. The screenshot. Alright, you can screenshot, like I said, holding Command Shift 4. It wants you to go find some advertisements or some business cards to put in. Crop and wrap them. Page color. Moving on down, just change it to a dark or a light red. And then we export it as a PDF and turn it into Google Classroom. So I'm not going to go ahead and show you the entire thing because I have simply ran out of time. All right, so you guys can, to fix your page border, let's do that quick. I know it kind of just randomly appeared. We're going to go to the Design tab, Page Border, select None, and now select the whole document and hit OK. That will get rid of all of our page borders. Make sure we click up on the first page here. Go to Page Borders, Box, Dotted, first page only, and now we have that page border back. All right, so there you have it, guys. Part 2 of Lesson 4.